welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Adura. In today's video we're going to talk about the secret to actually having enough money. So there's a particular chat I saw. I'm going to probably put it on the screen somewhere. It was basically about the fact that as humans we keep chasing after the next thing. When you are young, like when I was in school, I remember that then I was thinking that, oh, if I could make this particular amount of money, that will be it, and I'll be balling, and then inflation, and then life happens, and then the money keeps increasing and increasing and increasing and increasing and increasing. Like, so many things happen. So like, how much money is actually enough money to have? Is there a particular amount you get to and you just be like, oh, this is fine, I don't want to make any more than this? Like, as humans, I don't think so, because human nature is very dynamic and we are insatiable. But like, I do believe that there's some mindset you should have around money that will save you a lot of grief and a lot of comparison. I know there's something trending. I don't know when I'm going to upload this video, but there was a particular trend on Twitter about the amount that secular people are making, which is like over 3 million naira, and that is like a crazy amount of money, right? But the truth is that a lot of us, or a lot of people, are not going to actually hit that amount. Like, a lot of people are going to, maybe the max they can never earn will be like 300, 400, 500k, and that's just the reality. So would you say that if you don't make that amount of money, you'll never be happy, you never live life to the fullest? I don't think so. So in this video, I'm going to break down how much I think is actually enough, and how to have a mindset shift around it that allows you to be comfortable at whatever point you find yourself in. So the answer to how much money is actually enough depends on three things: survival, security, and freedom. So before you can even know how much is enough, you need to calculate how much you actually spend. This is the exact amount you need for you to sustain the life you currently live. That's your food, your utilities, your rent, and every other basic thing you need to actually survive. Like, without these things, you are going to, like, you cannot actually survive. So I think everybody should calculate their freedom number, and your freedom number can change and grow as you grow as a person. Like, it's not supposed to be the same when you're 22 as to when you're 30, or when you're married with kids. But everybody should calculate how much money they need to survive on a day-to-day. Then the next thing is your security number, which is your savings or investment. A good estimate is to add at least 30 to 50% of your freedom number. Like, the 50% of, maybe let's say you need 100k to survive in a month, right? 50% of that, or 30% of that, that's your security number. So that's the amount of money you should be saving and investing, so that you can plan for any unforeseen circumstances or any unforeseen situation, right? That's how much you should be putting into savings. If you can put more than that, that's brilliant. But like, at least 30 to 50% of how much you actually spend to survive in a month. And the last bucket is your freedom number. So this is how much would allow you to live life comfortable without stress, right? So if maybe you have a goal to retire early, you need to be putting aside some money for this. If you have a goal to open a business, like anything that will allow you to live, maybe you want to develop a business so that you can stop working and earn passive income in the long term, this is your freedom number. So anything that basically adds ease or value to your life in the long term. So now you have these three things, right? Your survival, your security, and your freedom. Add this number together, and whatever value that gives you, that is the actual amount you need to survive, and the actual amount that I feel like is enough money. If you have extra amount, like let's say you make, maybe when you do this calculation and the total amount is maybe like 120,000, and you make like 200,000, that extra 80,000 should go into your savings and investment buckets. That's how I would do it personally. Or you can use it into personal development, maybe to buy nice things for yourself, maybe to buy things that you've always been wanting, maybe to save for other things. But once you can have these three different buckets, once you can calculate a number for it, I believe that that's how much money is enough for you to be content and have life satisfaction. While you should never be so content that you don't want to grow, I do feel like contentment is important. If not, we're never going to appreciate whatever phase we are at life. Like, if you're making 100, you're going to be looking at someone making 200. If I'm making 1 million, you can be saying, oh my god, it's still not enough. Like, if you've not been able to estimate how much you actually need to survive and what money is actually enough, you're never going to be comfortable, because you think that getting to the next step is what's going to give you joy. I think I also read an article, and this guy says he's earning a good amount of money, but he's still not happy, because a lot of us put our happiness at, oh, how much money we make. But then sometimes when you make so much money, you realize that money, I'm not going to say money is not the key to happiness. Money can't make me happy, but money becomes very surface level, right? Like, other things should make you happy. Your family should make you happy, your friends should make you happy, your relationship can make you happy. Like, you shouldn't put all your happiness on, when I make this particular amount of money, that's when I'm going to be happy with my life. And to end this video, I'm going to be sharing 3 things that have helped me, which I believe will help you. And the first thing is to track your spending. Track your spending. It is so important. This also goes hand in hand with budgeting. If you're not budgeting, you're not tracking your spend. Like if I budget that, okay, I want to spend so amount of food, and I'm saying that I'm spending over that, I know that something is wrong somewhere and I need to cut back on my spending, maybe cut back on ordering, cut back on going out. Track your spending. This will save you in the long run. The next thing I'll say is to prioritize assets over liability. Let's say you get like 50,000 naira now. What are you going to do with that 50,000 naira? Would you say, okay, let me invest? My own plan, right, is okay. I'll say, let me invest and save 40,000 and use 10,000 to enjoy, because at the end of the day, you only live once. Or you're going to spend the whole 50,000 and blow it on just like things that are not going to give you value over the long time. Like you need to prioritize building assets over liability, especially in your early age. I'm not one for don't enjoy now, but you're going to enjoy more in the future, because what you can do when you're 20, what you can do when you're like 30, you cannot probably do the same thing when you're 50, 60. Do you understand? So try to prioritize your assets over liability. And the last tip is to stop comparing yourself. Comparison is the tip of joy. Let's say you even make money that is amazing, but if you keep comparing yourself to what other people are making, like that surplus, so some people are earning pretty well, but no, some people are not earning up to 3 million. But like if they still think that, oh my god, if I'm not making what surplus is paying, like then I'm never going to be happy, life is never going to work out for me, you are killing yourself. Like you are stealing your own joy and you are never ever going to be happy. So I just thought to make this video to share, because I feel like in this day and age, especially with social media comparison, we see how much people are making, especially with tech, everything. People are making bigger, like, yeah, people are making money, but how much do you need personally? Finances, like I keep saying, is a personal thing. Anyway, thank you so much. I hope you enjoyed this video. Please give this video a thumbs up, subscribe, comment, share, subscribe, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Bye.